Hi guys, welcome to Rapturous House. My name is Tanya. I hope you all are doing absolutely wonderful. Today's reading is going to be for my Virgos. We're going to see what's the energy surrounding you guys, okay? I do want to thank you all. I want to thank you all for all your likes, all your shares, all of your comments. They're all greatly appreciated. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. That way you'll get notified anytime I upload any new video footages, but also that way I'm able to tug on your energy, okay guys? Please remember, only take what's yours. Leave everything else behind. If you would like a personal reading, my website's information is down in the description below. That is the only way that you're able to obtain a personal reading, okay? All right, my loves, I do call on the Holy Spirit. I call on the white light that guides us. I call on the goddesses that gives us our strength, and the angels that protect us. Let's see. Let's see what's currently going on. I see some of you guys, you're stressing over making a decision. You're stressing over something. You have to make a decision for some of you guys. You may not know which direction to go in. You may not know which direction to choose. Let's see. Show me what's currently going on with my Virgos. What's currently going on? The Hermit, Four of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. Ten of Swords, bottom of the deck. You know, that talks about things that cycles that you're closing out. Very painful cycles. This could be issues here that some of you guys could have had with family itself. The Hermit, Four of Swords here, Eight of Swords. There's a dynamic that's currently surrounding you guys right now, present moment, where you want to withdraw. You want to take a step back. You want to rest and you want peace. You know, this is something where you guys feel like you're somewhat stuck in this situation. Whatever this situation is, you guys are feeling like you're somewhat stuck in this situation, or there's an energy where, you know, there's an obsessively thinking about it, feeling like you're stuck in a situation. You know, this could be, some of you guys, this could be a marriage. This could be dealings with family members, you know, because whatever this situation is, you want to take a step back. You do. You want, because Virgo energy with that Hermit here, this talks about discernment, talks about lessons that have been learned. It's the wisdom that you have accumulated. You guys have accumulated some type of wisdom here, and you want to take a step back. You do. You want, some of you guys, you want to heal. You know, this is like growing up in a not so savory environment, you know, growing up with parents who fussed and fought all the time, growing up without one of your parents, you know, or without parents here, or growing up in a home where there's not much love here, that type of energy. Whereas you're being picked up and put back into somewhat of that type of situation, or there's something where you're seeing, your eyes are seeing, your ears are hearing, your heart is feeling that something resembles a moment in time where it was not oh so savory. It was not oh so pleasant. That type of energy is coming through. And I feel like a lot of you guys right now, present moment, because you go from the Three of Swords to the Four of Swords to the Five of Swords. You want, because we also have the Hermit, that's all this energy is about, you guys wanting. It's almost like shielding from some type of pain, or shielding from something that you've already endured, something that you've already succumbed to in some type of way, shape, or form. You know, with that Four of Swords talks about rest. It talks about, yes, patience, and for you guys to have patience within the healing process in itself. But there's a time here where you guys are wanting to get yourself together. You know, this is like, I want the time that I need to heal. I want the time that I need to rest. I want the time that I need, because you want peace. There's wanting a peace of mind. But whatever the situation is with this Eight of Swords, you guys feel stuck in this. You feel stuck in this, but when that comes out here, normally what it tells us is that all you have to see is that you really and truly are not stuck in this situation, whatever this situation is. 10 of Swords. See that? 10 of Swords. What I'm getting here is like you guys are in, again, I feel like there's something that you have seen, heard, felt, that now it's presenting itself. It's reintroducing itself in some type of way, shape, or form. Even if it's just a sound, a sight, or just a passing by feeling here, that type of energy. But you do not have to stay in this headspace. You do not have to stay in this headspace. You do not have to stay in this environment. Whatever this is, you do not have to stay in this 10 of Swords. You can choose to close out this cycle. I feel like a lot of you guys, you put a nip, like, you know, this is like, you're gonna nip this bud. Or there's an energy here where you need to nip this in the bud. Because there's something where it's like, okay, this is like giving someone a place to stay. And they come with so much drama. And it's like, but hold on, I gave you a place to stay. I didn't give you for all this, this, and this. Or this is like telling someone that they can utilize something of yours, but not to give it to someone else to use it or something like that. You know, I feel like this is some of you guys like offering a helping hand in some type of way, shape, or form. Or there's like a massive kind of energy, like putting yourself out there. But now that you put yourself out there, there's an energy of not wanting to withdraw again, because there's something uncomfortable about putting yourself out there. That type of energy is coming through. Yeah, let's see. What's influencing all of this energy? Let's see what's influencing all of this energy. The Fool and the Three of Wands. The Fool and the Three of Wands here. Aries energy, Three of Wands. You know, when I started this reading, I was like, you know what, I don't want to take reversals, but you know, those cards flip dead smack out in the reverse. Page of Swords here, bottom of the deck. So you got Aries and you got Virgo energy coming through strongly here. There's a desire here for a new beginning. There's a desire here for a new beginning, but I feel like some of you guys, you feel like you can't have this new beginning, or it's like this new beginning's not happening. You know, some of you guys, there's a hesitation of not truly being you're not quite ready, some of you guys. Like some of you guys, there's a feeling here of like just not quite being ready to move on or to move forward. You know, to leave a situation behind, to leave a person behind. There's something here about like, can you truly close the door on this? Because with the Fool here, this is about taking a leap of faith. This is about rolling the dice, you know, taking a risk here. You know, some of you guys right now, present moment, what's influencing this want and this need to seclude yourself, that type of energy, is the fact that you've been foolish. You've been making some foolish decisions, or you have made some foolish decisions. You know, because there is, when that Fool comes out in the reverse, it talks about not quite being ready. You know, it talks about like taking risk. Like this is gambling, when really and truly did you do your homework on the risk that you're taking? That type of energy. Did you plot? Did you plan? Did you get yourself organized before actually taking a leap of faith towards something? You know, whatever this energy is. And now, because there's an energy of like, okay, it's not getting forward momentum. The momentum is not there for whatever this is. And you know, now it's like, okay, now I want to take a step back. But I do see a lesson learned here with that Hermit, because it's telling me that you have actually learned a lesson through this process. This is like try again until you get it right. You know, that too, you know, because some of you guys where if it's personal, where you let somebody back in, but you learned a lesson. You know, you let somebody back in and they did the same thing to you. You know, but you've learned a lesson now. You see, that type of energy is coming through. Or you gambled, you took a risk and you lost, but now you've learned a lesson, because there's a lesson here in that. You know, Three of Wands, this is like not able to move forward. There's a lack of forward movement. There's also an impatience in this. So some of you guys, because there was an impatience, or some of you guys is because you didn't really and truly take the time needed to think something through. That type of energy, that you may have made some rash decisions. You know, you may have acted a little foolish. there's an immaturity in this energy as well. This is like going after, this is like walking away from your job before you have another job lined up. This is like starting this new, investing everything that you have in this new investment before you actually do the homework. You know, that type of energy is coming through. Page of Swords here, bottom of the deck. I feel like now a lesson has been learned. I feel like, because the Page of Swords is like, this is, you got it. Now let's figure, let's dive into this. You know, let's dive into this. Let's investigate more. Let's learn more. You know, because this is diving into this. You know, this is like, okay, let's pull out the computer this time. You know, let's go to the library. Let's go through, like, let's get into this. Let's go through somebody's social media. You know, let's go through somebody's phone. That type of energy. Whereas like now you guys are like, okay, there's a warning here for you guys. And now you're like, okay, it's, you know how I heard something the other day, and sometimes they say like, we get antsy and our intuitions tells us something. This is like if you have a cheating spouse or something like that. I heard a guy talking about it, and he was like, you know, women, we get antsy, and it doesn't have to be just for women, you know. And instead of like sitting back and investigating, sitting back and watching, you know, to truly gather evidence, to truly catch someone in the act, that type of energy is kind of coming through as well. Because now with that Hermit, now it's like taking a step back. Like, okay, now I'm watching and waiting. Now I'm investigating. Now I'm in this. Now you got my attention. So there's something here in this energy for some of you guys where like now someone has your attention. That type of energy is coming through as well. That type of energy is coming through as well. I do see this Ten of Swords here. I do see this Ten of Swords again here. Yeah. It's not, whatever this cycle is that you guys are in right now, present moment, it is not something minute, because it feels more like a life-altering energy that's kind of coming through. Yeah. So why is this energy coming through for my Virgos? Why is this energy coming through? Ten of Swords again. The Ten of Swords wants to be there. The Ten of Swords wants to be there because this is closing out a cycle. And some of you guys, this may have already happened. Like, with all honesty, some of you guys, this may have already happened. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. I feel like, because now we have 10-10. These are cycles being closed out. Closing out a very painful cycle to have your Ten of Cups. To truly have your Ten of Cups. Because I also have the Empress here. And I also have Judgment. See that? Scorpio energy, Taurus, Libra energy. Ten of Cups. You see, this is the beginning. See, now with the Hermit, you know, this is discernment. This is wisdom. This is intellect. This is taking a step back and really and truly gathering your thoughts, gathering your headspace, getting your headspace right here in that type of energy. Because we also have that Four of Swords. This is healing from heartache and pain. This is thinking before you act, because you don't want to go to that Five of Swords where you have, you know, all this conflict, all this drama. See, so that's like some of you guys like, okay, I'm going to figure this out. I want to know what's going on, because now somebody has your attention, or there's a situation that has your attention right now. I don't know why I just got Call of Duty. It's like some of you guys, it's like Call of Duty. Now your attention is there. Now your attention is there. Judgment, massive awakening here. You know, this is new. This is a new you. See that? This is why this energy is coming through, because I always ask why. Because you guys want this Ten of Cups. So even if this situation revolves around a family dynamic with this Ten of Cups, a relationship, you know, or your true contentment, your true fulfillment, because there's been some interference in your fulfillment. You see that? But now you guys are woke. There's a massive woke energy here with that Judgment, the Empress. You know yourself now. You know your worth now. You know what you want now. You know what you want, and you know what you deserve now. Massive, massive energy. Ten of Swords. We're closing out this cycle, whatever this cycle has been. Talks about discernment. You've learned some lessons here. You've learned some very, very valuable lessons. You're not stuck. You may feel like you are. Sometimes you may feel like you're stuck in a situation, but it's for you to truly know that you're not, though. You know, this is for you guys to truly know that you're not stuck in whatever situation this is. Yeah. I wonder, where did this start? Where did this situation come from, and where did it start, Spirit? for my Virgos. We have the High Priestess, Pisces energy, your intuitions, your guides. Something told you so. Like something was nagging at you. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This was all for your protection. This was all for your protection. All of this, you know, this knowing, there's a knowing energy that's coming through here. Give me a sec. There's absolutely a knowing energy because there's a lot of wisdom. Some of you guys, you're empaths. Some of you guys, you're psychic. Some of you guys, you're mediums. Some of you guys, you could be tarot readers here. Pisces energy, Virgo energy. Like, you know, this is like an all-knowing. Something was nagging. Something got your attention. There's something massive that actually got your attention, and that's what led to this. And, you know, everything happens in divine timing. Look at that. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Everything happens in divine timing. You know, everything is, this is like the universal law that's kind of coming through here. Like, if someone tried to play you, this is your intuition saying, nah, that's not what's up. You know, that type of energy. Like, this is like, okay, something kept nagging, something keeps nagging. You know, that's why a lot of you guys, that you feel somewhat stuck in a situation, because you know what, some of you guys, you may be trying to turn a blind eye, or you may have tried to turn a blind eye, or you may have tried to ignore something. You may have tried to, there was a resistance here for some of you guys. You may have resisted what your intuitions and your gut has been telling you. You know, some of you guys, you needed to learn a lesson. You know, you learned the lesson. You know, some of you guys, you had to dive a little bit deeper. You had to investigate whatever the situation was. That type of energy is coming through, but I see I see this death, Scorpio energy. You know, in divine timing, it's time to bring this to an end. So a lot of you guys, this has already happened. A lot of you guys, this has already happened. Your intuitions told you something. Some of you guys, you could have got personal readings. But there's something here that actually, it got your attention. It got your attention. Look at that. Deception, lies, trickery. You know, that's where all this started. That's why a lot of you guys right now, present moment, you're wanting to take a step back. Right now, present moment, you want to focus on your healing. You know, and if you're faced with something that resembles that situation that you guys may have left already, or you may be in the process of leaving, I feel like a lot of you guys right now, present moment, you're recognizing that. You're recognizing the red flags. Some of you guys, you could have truly, you know, reintroduced someone into your situation, someone into your environment itself. Yeah, let's see. How does my Virgos feel right now about this situation? How does my Virgos feel right now, present moment, about this situation? Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys, you feel like you need help. Like counseling. You may need spiritual counseling. Some of you guys, you may be considering marriage counseling, because if this is a marriage dynamic, you know, because the Three of Pentacles, this is telling me like some of you guys, you may feel like you need help. You know, some of you guys, and when I say help, because I'm also getting some of you guys, you may feel like you have an idea. You have something that you want to do. And there's still, with that Three of Pentacles, I'm definitely getting the energy of like some of you guys, you may feel like you need help right now, present moment. Yep, Six of Swords. To be able to move on, to calmer waters, to get in a better posture. You know, I feel like, you know, I'm also getting someone here, you could be new to a town here, and you may feel like if only you had a friend, or if only you had someone that could offer you a helping hand. So I'm also getting that type of energy that's kind of coming through. That message is meant for someone, it's not meant for everyone. But with that Six of Swords, it talks about moving on to greener pastures. You know, you go from the Five of Swords to the Six of Swords. You've conflict, drama, chaos, jealousy, you know, envious, all of that energy, whether it's being submitted unto you or you're submitting it unto someone else. That vibration, I feel like a lot of you guys, it's like moving on to that away from that vibration. And I feel like a lot of you guys right now, present moment, you may be vibing low, or there may be somewhat of a low vibration, and you need help to get out of this headspace. You may feel like you can't get out of this headspace. You may feel like you're kind of stuck in this headspace. Some of you guys, you are kind of somewhat stuck in this headspace. Why? Because you're in solitude. You're locked up in your house, and your mind is just kind of racing. Some of you guys, you may truly do need to actually seek some type of help, some type of guidance here. Yeah, Six of Swords, to be able to get to this posture. You know, to get to this posture, getting into getting better in a better alignment. I know sometimes I start talking too fast because the energy just starts taking over. Like, so it's like, so for you guys to get in better alignment here with that Six of Swords. Massive energy. Yeah. What does my Virgos really, really want? I want to know what you guys, I see how you guys feel. Some of you guys do feel like you need some help here. But what does my Virgo really want out of this situation? Show me. Two of Cups. I saw that Two of Cups already. I saw that Two of Cups already when I was, how did this all started? And it started with a relationship. It started with a connection. It started when you joined forces with someone. That type of energy. That's how it started. You know, and I feel like a lot of you guys, you want a successful relationship. You want a relationship. You want a partnership. You want help. You want a helping hand. Because that's what Spirit is telling me. Exactly what it is that you're wanting right now, present moment. Some of you guys, you're wanting to save your marriage. You're wanting to save your relationship. You are. And the thing about it is, there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I know that like sometimes we say the same thing, we say the same thing, but it's for each one of us to decide what it is that we really and truly want. This is digging deep within yourself, within your heart, because this is your life. This is your life. And you have to think of what you want for your life. You have to do what you want to do for your life. Where are you happy? If you're in a situation that just have a little kinks and you need to fix a few little kinks, that's one thing. But if you're in a very bad, abusive relationship, you know, in some type of way, shape, or form, that's another thing. You have to decide you're living it. And I want you guys to remember that you're living this. So it's all about what it is that you want for yourself. Some of you guys, I do see how you feel right now, present moment, is that you want help. You know, some of you guys, you may feel like there is someone that's interfering with your connection. There's someone or there's something that's kind of somewhat interfering with your connection. Because what I'm getting in this energy, a lot of you guys, where your headspace is at, is surrounding somewhat of a connection or a relationship. And the thing about it is, this does not have to be a romantic relationship. But there is a weight on a relationship right now, present moment, for a lot of you guys. Yeah, Three of Swords. Three of Swords. What you don't want, there's fear. Some of you guys, you want a relationship here. And you're so fearful of this. Like some of you guys, you want a relationship, but you're so fearful of this relationship. Of even the desire of even wanting the relationship. Like you're just getting where you need to be. You're just getting to a point of solace. You know, you're just getting to the point where you can get a good night's rest. You know, there's like, okay, I'm just getting to this point here. And it's like the fact that some of you guys, there's a loneliness in this energy right now, present moment. There's a loneliness here in this energy with that Four of Swords and that Hermit energy. You know, and some of you guys, you do want a relationship, or you want a soulmate connection, or even a friendship. You know, some of you guys, even if you could only have a friendship here, or just having someone that understands you, that gets you, that will be there for you. That type of energy is coming through. Yeah, Three of Swords. There's some heartache and there's some pain here. Somebody here, you want someone that has hurt you to feel your pain. Somebody here, you're actually hoping for someone could have left you for somebody else, and you're actually hoping that that person gives them a taste of their own medicine. Yeah. And what's the potential outcome here, Spirit? What's the potential outcome for my Virgos? Ooh, the Empress. The Empress here. Somebody could actually get pregnant. But this is a new beginning, you know. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. I feel like a lot of you guys, you're guarded. I feel like a lot of you guys, you're guarded. I feel like a lot of you guys, there is an abundance. There is growth. I feel like you've seen what you can do on your own. I do. I feel like a lot of you guys, I feel like you have seen what you can do by yourself. You know, and I feel like a lot of you guys, this is like knowing your worth. knowing what you deserve. That type of energy is coming through strongly here with that Empress energy. You know, you're a divine being, you know, and I do see where there's a decision here that a lot of you guys, you may be at crossroads about, you know, what do I want to do? Do you want the relationship? Do you not want the relationship? Which path do I go down? You know, that's how the reading someone started that way. You know, I feel like a lot of you guys right now, present moment, your head's still kind of spinning. You know, some of you guys, even though I tell you, you know, you're not stuck in whatever this situation is. You're really and truly not. You can free yourself from whatever this situation is. But some of you guys, even at the end of the road, you still feel stuck. You're still very much so guarded in making a decision, defensive in making a decision, like making excuses for some of you guys. Like you could truly, truly be making excuses for why you haven't quite yet moved on, made a decision in some type of way, shape, or form. Yeah. 8 of Cups. Because it would require you to truly walk away, to truly emotionally disconnect. There's a finale here that a lot of you guys are wanting to avoid. You're trying to avoid a finale, even if you feel like it should come to that. Even if you feel like it should come to that. That's a strong energy. That's a strong energy. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what's our advice from Spirit. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for my Virgos. Show me what I need to see for my Virgos. Ooh. Dream the world into being, Lizard Spirit. Dream your world into being. And Scarab Beetle Spirit, magic works through you. Magic works through you. I feel like, as always, it's in your hands. You have to make a decision. You know, you can do this. You can do whatever it is that you want to do, but you have a decision that needs to be made. And it doesn't matter what the decision is. You know, it doesn't matter what the decision is, but this is the circle of life. This is about you guys living your life to the fullest, living your life the way that you really and truly want to live your life. And this is about your dreams, and this is about the life that you want to live. And this is about you guys dreaming your world into being. So if you're living a life right now, present moment, if you're living a world, the world is your bubble. The world is your bubble. If you're living this right now, present moment, and it is not your dream, what are you going to do about it? If it's not your dream, shouldn't a decision be made? Because a lot of this energy is about you guys being very hesitant on making a decision, a little reluctant on making a decision, not quite sure. But what is your dream? What and or who is your dream? Because I'm not going to say the person that's putting you through it is not your dream. That type of energy. And then we have magic works through you. Only you, really and truly, only you have what it takes to change your life. To truly, truly change your life. To truly, truly have the life that you want. Because the thing about it is, if you're living a life right now, present moment, and you don't want that life, and you're choosing to stay in it, then you're the one who's keeping you from actually living the life that you want to live. That type of energy. Yeah. All right, my loves. That is what I have for you guys. If any of this resonates, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Know that I love and appreciate every last one of you guys. Until next time. Bye, guys.